YouTube, my name is Danny Boy and welcome back to another Call of Duty video. Yes, I've been swarming you with Call of Duty videos, but the map pack has just come out and it's so good. And the patch that's just come out is so good as well. The guns that have just come out are so good. This Call of Duty has just become so fun over the past day. They've just added so many amazing changes. But anyway, today I am bringing you one of my funnest class setup videos. Now don't get this mixed up with the best class setup. I'm going to have one of these for the Maverick as well. But the funnest class setup is just purely to have fun. So the gun I'm using, as I already said, is the Maverick. The attachments I'm using with it are the underbarrel shotgun and the extended mags. So basically, the underbarrel shotgun is a bulldog clutching the bottom of your gun for all its life. It's just holding on. And then you see, the reason I know this is because I'm awesome, first of all, and second of all is because when you see the reload for the underbarrel shotgun, the reload is exactly the same as a bulldog. It has the same range, it has the same damage. I think it has slightly less damage, but pretty much this is a bulldog and a shotgun and an assault rifle in the same gun. That's why it's so fun to use, because at long range this Maverick shreds. Like, the Maverick is so good. You know, like how the Peacekeeper was kind of like, yeah, in Black Ops 2 was like, yeah, this gun's alright, but I'm not going to change what gun I'm using. These two guns, like the Maverick and the Maverick A2, oh my god, they're amazing. They're actually so good. Like, this gun melts. And the iron sights are amazing. That's why I don't use any attachments, unless sometimes I never use the thermal hybrid. Like, I don't, but I've seen some people do it. So the only reason basically you'd want to do that is so you could see people easier, like in the smoky regions and stuff. But the iron sights in this gun is so clear. Like, the field of view within those two spiky things that go up is amazing. And the little middle thing where like you're exactly looking where your bullets go, like a little fork thingy, that is so clear. And I get headshots like so often now because it is so easy to see where your bullets are going because the iron sights are so clear. Like, they've literally made this gun amazing. Like, I would probably see people buy this DLC pack for the gun because it is so good. And I've used extended mags just because basically I didn't have any other attachments to put on it. I would normally use foregrip because this gun does have a lot of recoil, but you can't use foregrip and an underbarrel shotgun because they go in the same category and they can't mix. So it's just nice to have that extra amount of ammo, and I didn't want to use a side as I've already explained. So I'm not using any secondary. The only time I'd ever use a secondary probably is when I'm using a sniper or when I'm rushing with an LMG. So I can like take out my pistol, run heaps far, and then take out the LMG and shred. I wouldn't even use the pistol in the class. The pistol would only be used for running. So that's definitely not needed. The lethal is the underbarrel shotgun. If you didn't know, you have to use the underbarrel shotgun by pressing RB, or I think it's R1 on PS3s, or L1 maybe. I'm not sure, but it's the equivalent of RB. It's your lethal button basically. And that replaces your lethal at it, so you can't use C4 if you wanted to on this shotgun. Kind of disappointing, but I kind of understand. I mean, imagine this would be the same for the noob tube. Sorry, imagine having a noob tube, a C4, a secondary which is like the China Lake or the Panzerfest. I mean, like, you'd be explosive. You'd be on a timer. You'd have so much explosive around you. You'd be high from all the fumes coming off your explosives in your back pocket, if you know what I mean. And I'm not using any tacticals because, once again, I rarely use a tactical. And it's kind of cool, kind of fun. If I got like a rushing submachine gun class, I just throw stuns at people, then run up and just stab them in the back or something, I don't know. And so the perks I'm using on this class, the amazing perks that I've chosen to use are, actually first of all I'm going to go over these perks. Stalker, Amplify, and Focus are the perks you must use on every single assault rifle class to ever exist. Focus is a must use on any gun you ever use, unless it's like, sometimes I take it off on a shotgun or a Bison when I'm running around. As long as you ever plan on aiming down sights, you have to use Focus. Full stop. Otherwise, you have like, because what it does is if you get shot, it's kind of like toughness from Black Ops 2. It kind of prevents like the flinching stuff. So that's awesome. And Amplify, you can hear everybody around you. If you're not using Amplify, a fun perk, like if you're not using a headset, so there's really no point in using Amplify, a fun perk to use would be Ping, because what that does is when you shoot people, it sends out like a mini radar pulse, kind of like the radar on the riot shield. As you look at this, first time I've ever destroyed an ammo crate, I was like kind of like hiding from this guy, seeing if he was going to come around the corner. I was like, oh, an ammo crate's there. That's kind of cool. And then the other perks I've been using on this class is sleight of hand. The weapon itself, like the Maverick, doesn't need sleight of hand. This is possibly the fastest reload time of any assault rifle in the game, because it's just so fast. But the only reason why I'm using sleight of hand, you might be like, well, why are you using sleight of hand, you dumbass, if you don't need it for the gun? You need it for the underbarrel shotgun. It just reloads so much faster because it's the same reload as a bulldog. It reloads so much faster if you have the unbarreled shot, if you have sleight of hand. And so look how fast that reload was. That's perfect example, perfect timing. The last perk I've chosen to use is only 1 point perk. It's Gambler, because Gambler just adds that extra bit of fun. It's like, I'm gambling, man. What am I gonna get? I can get like Deadeye, or I can get Strong Arm when I don't even have tacticals or lethals. And once again, the strike package doesn't matter in this. You can use whatever you want. I'd recommend going for low streaks though, or using the support one where it doesn't matter if you die, because look how many times I died. I mean, like, I'm not even a good Call of Duty player, so it's not really much to go by. But it is hard to get streaks, because as soon as you shoot, they're going to see it with minimap. It's going to be like bees to honey, or me to chocolate biscuits. I don't even know. So guys, that is about it for this class setup video. I'm going to have a best class setup for this Maverick if you're kind of a more hardcore player, not looking to have fun, like looking to go for chems, if that's what you find fun about Call of Duty. My name's Danny Boy. Give the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you like me. Remember, 1,000 videos or 1,000 subscribers. If you beat me, if you get 1,000 subs before I can put up 1,000 videos, I'll give away like PSN codes, Xbox Live codes, amazing stuff like that. My name's Danny Boy, and I will see you tomorrow or whenever I see you. But I don't know when I'm going to see you. So goodbye.